Welcome to Coaching Shorts. In this little episode, we're going to be looking at quietening a busy mind. Now, let's face it, we could probably spend a few years talking about quietening a busy mind and what that means and why we have a busy mind. But let's get into it. We've got a short amount of time just to look at some tips. I'm covering the busy mind in two ways. Maybe you just have too many thoughts, just too many thoughts rattling around in that little noggin of yours. Or maybe you're having too many thoughts about thoughts, sometimes known as meta states. So you're having thoughts about thoughts and very likely about thoughts. So you're having thoughts about thoughts about thoughts. My goodness, is there any surprise why we have busy minds? So let's look into three ways we can begin to try and sort this out. So the first one is the classic, we're talking mindfulness. No, you don't have to have your incense sticks and sat in the lotus position saying Om. Mindfulness is about being mindful in the moment, whatever you are doing. For me personally, I like to get out in nature and just really pay attention. So, for example, have a wander around and just notice three things you can see that you like. Then notice three things that you feel while you're out there. Notice three things you can smell that you like out there. Just pay attention to the moment. That can just help quieten those inner voices. And yes, we all have them. The second way is maybe doing a thought detox. In other words, do a thought journal, write stuff down, try and write down a list of everything in your head at that moment, all of those thoughts. And then there's loads of things you can then do with it. So maybe go through all of those thoughts written down and actually look at each one and think, okay, is this real? Is this fact or is this fiction? In which case, the fiction ones, cut them out, screw them up, chuck them in the recycling, burn them, whatever it is, get rid of them. But at least it's a way of working out, giving you a chance to sit and think, okay, is this a reality? Is this a real thing? Should I even be worrying about this? Or am I kind of just making this up? So maybe do a thought detox. And then the third one that I quite like is just being curious about your thoughts. And maybe try this next time maybe you've got a busy head now. But ask kind of inside your head, I'm curious what my next thought will be. And just notice what happens. And more often than not, it'll go quiet just for a moment. And how wonderful is that? So there you go, a little coaching shot on how to quiet a busy mind. Do a bit of mindfulness, do a thought detox, and just be curious. So thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe, share, and until next time, take care.